am a co-facilitator of an action research team through the Education for Sustainable Living program.
My role as a facilitator in the Green in the Campus Action Research Team is to put all the students into Green Campus projects so that the students' efforts can complement the interns' projects.
They did a bilingual water conservation training for dining hall staff. Sean did retrofitted lighting on campus.
This is the second time that the Green Campus program has collaborated with the Education for Sustainable Living program to have an action research team focused on saving energy. UC Santa Cruz has a huge carbon footprint, larger than some countries. We could reduce the carbon footprint by 5 or 10% by continuing our efforts on campus.
Right now we have the Delightful Dining project.
Delightful Dining David estimates that this project will save the university roughly $10,000 a year. ESLP students are helping out with the Delightful Dining project by taking light measurements at various dining halls and cafes.
Aaron, Ray, Derek, and David Chang are working with the Delightful Dining.
We are trying to introduce everyone to the concept of just eating in the daylight and trying to save energy. Our goal is to implement it not just in the dining halls, but in the cafes here and maybe in the dorms too. Today we are going to measure the lighting used in College Egg Dining Hall, and what we're measuring is the natural light that's actually that gets into the dining hall, and we're seeing if that's sufficient enough to eat and for dining purposes.
It's pretty viable for the entire campus to do this type of project. I think you just need to prove that it's gonna give you savings, kilowatt hour savings, carbon dioxide emissions are gonna be reduced. Money's gonna be saved. That's a big one. So over a year, Crown could be saving 16,534 kilowatt hours, which is equivalent to 16,534 pounds of carbon dioxide, and we could be saving an estimated $1,800 at Crown every year if this project were implemented. So if we look at this, throughout campus, it's almost close to $10,000 every year, and it's low cost. There's not really a lot that you have to do. You just turn off the lights for a certain amount of time during the day, and you have a lot of savings that could come out of it.
I'm glad that David is working as hard as he is to get this project out there.
Yeah, this is one small step. I think it could be done.
Thanks.
Having a green campus definitely makes Santa Cruz unique, and I think that's one of the reasons why I chose it. My heart and my mind were put at ease by the natural light. I think it created a much more natural environment.
Mi nombre es Lucero Torres. Un campus verde es muy importante para mí porque es donde vivimos, es la tierra donde vamos a vivir no solo nosotros, sino también nuestros hijos. Por eso es importante para mí.
I actually think that removing the lights, at least during the daylight, is probably one of the smartest things that you could do. My name is Zoe Gaisberg. I am a fourth-year history major, theater minor. It's pretty much common sense at this point that you should never leave the lights on if you've got already a steady stream of sunlight going through.
The lights just came on at 7:20 p.m. and I didn't even notice.
Is a green campus important to me?
Having a green campus definitely makes Santa Cruz unique.
I kind of like it now.
Yeah, I don't think it's like
When the lights came on a second ago, I didn't even notice that they're off all day. I think
something as simple as.
I think the lights being off is a really good idea.
I think delightful dining is pretty cool.
CO2.
Is it important? Hell yeah.
Especially with the budget cuts and the climate action plan, this action research team needs to take place every quarter, not even just every spring.